Hey guys, Mike from Shamiro's Workshop. Here we have a Graflex Supreme, Korbanth Graflex Supreme, again in partnership with 89 Sabers. This is the latest model. This would replace the 2.0 and 2.5, and definitely comes installer friendly. Glass eye, sliding switch, power button, another commission, grips, D-ring, clamp cards left off so that the customer can install as they want, but the kit does include everything you need, just like previous. You have D-ring, bubble strip, and grips for one version, and then another set of grips, D-ring, and two style clamp cards, one having touch. So that's nice. You get a lot with the kit. Again, this is Goth Chassis, Proffieboard, NeoPixel. Let's see. Take that down. So there we can see our Proffieboard, recharge port, speaker. I think we had it configured this way. So I'll pull the kill key. Okay. I do believe there's a TCS WOW speaker in there, so nice and loud. And no blade plug with the kit. Would have been nice if blade plug was included with the kit, but you can order that from a lot of different places, websites, Custom Saber Shop, Saber Bay on Etsy, Rogue Arsenal, I believe his store is back online, so lots of places to get blade plugs. There is the Dimitri stock NeoPixel connector, so you can drop any blade plug in there. And the blade depth, I believe, is about that far. I don't remember exactly where the connector is, but it's probably about here. Okay, so power button, auxiliary. This is my modified ProffieOS, which has the mods for battery, low battery warning and battery readout voltage.
4.06 volts.
It's my demo blade that I have in here, and let's go through it. So this is a Korbanth commission, which means the fonts and blade styles are just set up in a consistent fashion. So when you receive an installed saber from Korbanth, they should all have or behave the same way. So we'll advance and then go back. So here's Rogue One, Rogue Vader for Rogue One. So we're pressing the sliding switch down. Activating blast, clash, drag tip, music track. 1, 2. There we go. 1, 2. There we go. It's about a 2-second press or click to get the music track to play while the saber's off or on. Okay, let's advance. So here's another Vader. I won't go through all of the fonts. I'm also this is the Graflex, but I also did a video on the MPP 2.5, same fonts and blade styles. So if you want to look what the blade styles are for each of the fonts, you can go watch the MPP video. I will cycle through all the fonts and ignite the blade. I just won't go through all the different effects. So you look at this and you say, oh, that's a Graflex, so that should be, you know, Luke or Ray or Finn. But as I mentioned before, Korbanth installs are going to include 15-ish fonts, maybe 20-ish, and not just limited to the Graflex that has been used in various movies. So you're getting Vader, Mace Windu, Obi-Wan, even some non-Star Wars related fonts. So that's kind of cool.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
The Force is with you, young Skywalker. But you are not a Jedi yet.
So this is actually a Luke from Empire.
I'm never touching that thing again. Something inside me has always been there, but now it's awake.
Luke Skywalker.
This party's over.
We got a Mace Windu, nice purple blade. Yep. So the Kylo font is always going to give you some problems due to how, due to the hum and the sound of the font, and coupled with the WoW speaker, you're going to get some false clashes on that font. There are ways to minimize that by either lowering the volume or increasing the threshold, but you don't want to go too low on the volume or too high on the threshold, so might just need to deal with a little bit of a false clash on the Kylo one.
The old man's gonna knock on the sky. Listen to the sound.
That's a Tron blade.
Always a pleasure to meet you.
We got a rain blade.
The Dark Lord Sauron.
And we got a Lord of the Rings. Sauron blade.
These aren't the droids you're looking for.
And then just some fun blade styles.
Teensy.
You got sort of a flashlight, torchlight. And then we got our battery. Blade style, so a visual notification of where your or where your battery voltage is. So green, fully charged; blue, medium charge; orange or red, low charge. And then, of course, in addition to that, we have our battery voltage. Auto.
4.05 volts.
Audio.
Lord Vader.
And then shine through. We haven't even looked at the glass eye. So we got a beautiful shine through the glass eye. And that'll work with the blade in, because right now actually you're just seeing the blade. But without a blade, you'll see with a blade plug or without a blade plug, because we have the NeoPixel on board, we'll see light shining through the glass eye as well. So that's nice. The kit does come with, you can take the glass eye out and replace it with a button like this. Not functional, but at least in to support the different configurations of the Graflex over the movies. Yeah, any questions? Anybody interested in an install with this saber? Shoot us a message, leave us a comment, and we can give you an estimate on that one. Thanks for watching, guys.